Okay, so welcome back. We're in Blender 2.8 here, right here, and I'm just still making bits and pieces for like buildings. Okay, basically I've made one here that's got like double doors. Okay, currently I haven't done anything where there's like open doorways or anything like that, or in any kind of inside internal scenery. I'm just making basic building shapes, and we've not added much else on, like balconies, wall parts or anything like that. I think a good way of doing that is definitely going to be actually having to measure them up alongside buildings that I've actually made, and shaping the things well. But this is actually kind of boring, this part, but it's like it's part that has to be done, you know. I think I really am going to actually have to still make a window and a door as an individual object, and I think I'm going to do that, and it's just okay because I can still use my rulers to set up to measure the sizes and stuff up as well, you know, which is a good thing, and that is not really a lot of hard work. So I'm going to go to File, Export, Collada, into my place where I'm saving stuff. Okay, boom. Here. Okay, so 4x4, double doors, middle. Okay, cube. Okay, 4x4. Got to set it to selection only. I've got to remember that. Selection only. Okay, now 4x4. 4x4. What's the one? Double closed doors. Okay, double doors. Just call it double doors. Double doors. M cube. And there we go. And then we go. I've got music playing in the background. I didn't make this music myself, I'm just saying. Let's start a new one up, okay? Or let's just start a new one and see if that's saved, okay, first of all. Delete the cube. And do what we do. Okay, D, going in. Oh, where is it? E, sorry. Going to find my models again, here we go. Double doors, okay, bring that in, and it seems to be okay. The doors are on this side, good, okay, saved, okay, as long as it's saved, okay. To File, Open, no, Urban Setup. Okay, what I need to do now, literally, is absolutely make another cube. God damn it, beefcake. Press X, okay, move it along on the X axis about a little bit out. In fact, I need to go on the Z axis just quickly. Shrink it down, shrink it down, you know what I mean, man? So easy to do. Look, this is something I was so worried about, and it's like something that's so easy to do. Look, got multi-object, this and that as well, you know, like the controls. Look, it's just great. But still, I need to know how to do it when I got control. Make them a bit deeper than you need them. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, so I find that helps. That's gonna be there, and the funny thing is, you know, I could probably make a door into a window or a window into a door anyway, same sort of thing, you know. As for like handles and locks and things, I can do them at some stage, but a lot of the time I can just paint them on. Simple stuff, you know. Give it a bit of a bump or something if I want in a sculpt. Just sculpt them on, even. You know what I mean? You don't need to necessarily model them. But let's just go. Okay, I'm going to go into here now. I'm going to click this one. Go to edit mode. Click on faces, the front face. Go to inset faces. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to make this a frame. Now the thing is, it's kind of, it looks like I can kind of work it from here, right? But no, it doesn't seem, I don't feel comfortable with that. I feel I want to shrink the whole thing down, not rotate it. Shrink the whole thing down first with the actual scaling tool thing. Yeah, you see what I mean? I can change it anyway, but it's like, I want to just work within this sort of size first, just to like make sure that I get the thickness right, feeling just right of the frame. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Imagine this is a window. Okay, this could be like a thin window, it could be a long window, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to go there, like it's a square range now. I'm going to go to edit mode. Okay, don't worry about the placement right now, just click on that face and then go to inset. It's like I'm talking to myself, isn't it? And that's going to be there, and we're just going to imagine that we're making this frame of some kind. So what does the actual one look like? It looks like it goes in, then it's got a frame, right? So I'm going to make like a little thing that kind of goes in like that. You call it whatever you want to call it, a double frame or whatever, I don't know. Okay, we're only going to, like, when you talk about like double faces and stuff, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter really. It seems like I've got a problem here. If I need to go back in object mode for a moment, yeah, I need to get it a bit thicker. You know what I mean? I do need to get a bit thicker because it's going to need to have that depth a little bit thicker and move it into position. Like, I'll move it out for a moment as well before I put it into the wall, before I embed it into the wall, so to speak. I'm gonna save it as an individual object, you know. Okay, so let's hurry up with this now. Go into edit mode, bang, bang, bang. I've got this face selected. I'm going to go to inset it a little bit like that. Then I've got extrude region. Okay, I'm pushing that in a little bit. Okay, a little bit, pushing up and down on the mouse there. Right, and then from there I'm going to extrude that in a little bit as the window, you know. And that's basically what we're doing. Okay, can't go too far in, obviously. Yeah, you see, and then going into object mode. If I wanted to give it two textures, like one texture for the frame and one texture for the glass or the door, all we need to do, by the way, is like reshape it to be a door. Okay, then it doesn't matter because we can just assign one texture to the window, which is like one face in itself. I don't need to go to every single face of this detailed inset that we've got as such. It's pretty detailed, right? Let's go into there and check that just quickly again. Yeah, in fact I didn't do that correctly there actually. So we need to like inset this first, sorry, then do this one. See, I was sort of saying it's quite a lot of faces. See, I'm trying to control this, so hold on. Instead, that's my idea. See, like this. Sorry, hold on. Like that. That's what I'm trying to do. So there's quite a lot of faces there you see on the frame, right? To make it a good frame. But the thing I'm trying to say is I won't be doing that. Obviously, I'll be just colouring, just assigning a different one to the inside face, which is a single face when I do it. Okay. Okay. Well, how much time I got left on the clock? It's gonna cut off like just over 9 minutes. Just over. Let's just make sure the whole thing looks kind of okay now when we inset it. I think I need to like change the thickness just a little bit there. I just did that, I don't know if you noticed or not. You know, and now I'm going to like place it into the wall as such. You know, we'll move this ruler out of the way. You see, and we can do that, right? We can have one as a window, one as a door or whatever. It's got a bit of a thin kind of, you know, looking, what do you call it? Frame. I know. Let's go into rendered mode just quickly. I'll go really quickly and we don't have time to talk even before the thing cuts out. Moving this over here, G. Moving this over here, G. They can't even hear me. Hold on. Okay, going over here. Going in. I didn't make this music, by the way. Yeah, but that's there. Right? I'm going to export this window as an object, and I'll make a couple of different window frames in the next video. Okay. So thanks for joining me. See you in the next video.